basically in this video, I'm just going to be talking about top 5 luxury first time best bags to buy. And welcome back to my channel. My name's Stephanie here on YouTube, and if you like luxury, fashion, lifestyle videos, then you should definitely hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Today's video, I want to talk about a video that I personally love watching and really looked into this and invested into this when it came to my first luxury designer bag. I know sometimes like it can kind of be a little iffy on like what should I really spend my money on and like what's worth it, especially this is the first time I'm like ever like dipping my feet into luxury goods, and obviously I want to make sure it's like good quality. Is it going to be something that I'm still going to want like 5 years from now, or is it just going to be a waste? So if this is something that you're interested in, you should definitely keep on watching. So basically I had to like write down some of these things, or like the top 5 bags that I kind of thought of on the spot. But basically these top 5 bags are just like my opinion of what I think are the best like first time buying luxury bags. A big thing that I wish I knew about before like buying luxury goods is definitely quality over quantity. So I feel like when I first like started getting into like building my luxury collection, I definitely thought like, oh, I'll just buy this bright colored purse and it's a little bit on the cheaper side, so I can also buy like these shoes with it and like this jewelry that I always wanted. So I always kind of just had the mindset of like, oh, I'm gonna have like a really big luxury collection, when in the long run it's something that I probably didn't really like anymore after 2-3 years. So of course I ended up selling it and kind of in a way wasting my money because it wasn't even like a good investment piece luxury good. So that's something that I wish I kind of like took into consideration when I first started my luxury collection, is like definitely quality over quantity. I think a lot of the things I buy now, I kind of really like step back and say to myself, is this something that I'm still going to love when I'm like in my 30s and my 40s? Like, am I still going to have this like when I have kids or start a family? Like, I really dig deep and see if it's just something that's trending and I'm kind of just saying to myself, oh my God, I love it. But then like 5 months or a year later, I'm like, I absolutely hate that bag. Like, no one's even wearing it anymore. Why did I even like bother even think about buying that bag? So I definitely hope that this video helps you guys out with that. So the first bag that I have on my list here is the Louis Vuitton MM Never Full bag, or the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 bag. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are just like, oh my God, why would you put this on your list? Like, everyone and their mother has it, and it's just like not like the nicest bag anymore, or like it's just overdone. Personally, in my opinion, I actually got the Never Full in the GM size as my first bag, and I honestly loved it. The only thing is, I wish I kind of got the MM at first, just because it was a lot smaller and it didn't feel as much as like a travel size bag. So personally, in my opinion, I think if you want to go the Louis Vuitton route, I think those are 2 classic iconic bags that are never going to go out of style. Even though you feel like everyone and their mother has it, like it's still around. Like next year you will still see people wearing that bag, and the year after, and it literally is the perfect bag to wear all season round. So if this is something that you have had your eye on and you're kind of wondering if you should buy it, I would 100% say go for it. Like, it's definitely worth saving every penny and just getting that bag. The second thing that I have is Chanel. I personally think Chanel would be like my #1 thing that I wish I kind of saved a lot more money and kind of dipped my toes into first as my luxury bag, just because we all know Chanel definitely holds their value, and in a way it is an investment piece. So a big example of this is like the double flap medium classic bag. That's actually one of the things that I have on my list as a first time bag. I know right now it's like a crazy amount of money, but that bag has been around for centuries. That is a bag that will never go out of style, and honestly, in my opinion, if I had that bag in my collection, I feel like I wouldn't even need any other bag. That's a bag that I can use every day. I know it goes for like casual outfits, it goes with fancy outfits, and it's just never gonna go out of style. And even deep down, if I feel so regretful that I spent so much money on it, if I wait like a couple more years and try to sell it, I'm actually gonna gain money from buying that bag. So that is definitely a bag that I would say is my number 2 on my top luxury first time bags that I would probably, if you can save for it and it's something that's just like on the back of your mind that you definitely want, I would say save every coin, every penny that you have and go and buy that bag. Because like honestly, I'm kind of at that boat right now where I kind of wish I bought that bag like 5 years ago because it was so much cheaper. Right now, I'm pretty sure the price of the medium one is almost close to $10,000. And like 6 years ago, it wasn't even like close to that amount of money. So honestly, at this point, a lot of people are saying that you should just go get like the Hermes bag or something like that because they're just so close and similar to pricing. But again, if you want to dip your toes into Chanel, I would definitely recommend that. I also do have like an alternative bag if like you're just like, there's no way at all stuff that I'm going to be able to save almost $10,000 for a luxury bag. Like I just want to be able to like save for like a couple years and buy something in Chanel. So I also just wanted to say that a second bag that I would say would be a top bag would be the wallet on chain bag. I personally like this bag, but the only con that I have with it is that obviously it's a wallet that's also a purse. So it's still a classic. It's still something that's been around for years and I don't see going out of style and still would go up in value, but you won't really be able to fit that much in it. It's just going to be that small little cute evening bag that you can wear, but not something that's actually like sustainable and like you can put a lot of things in it. Like that wallet on chain, like as soon as I put my iPhone 12 Pro Max cell phone in it, that's like the only thing that can fit in there. And then obviously my cards because it has like a slot. But yeah, I definitely would have said to myself, I wish instead of buying that, I just saved that money towards the double flap bag. Number 3 on my list, and obviously this is something that I already mentioned, is definitely, I feel like you guys are gonna think I'm crazy of saying like, you should go and buy like a double flap classic bag from Chanel, because now I'm about to say you should go and buy a Birkin. You're probably like, okay, pause, like I'm not even gonna watch this video anymore, this girl's crazy. But again, it's just the same concept as the Chanel classic double flap medium bag, where that bag is not going out of style anytime soon. If you do have the ability to save and you're a very patient person and don't mind waiting so long, I would definitely say the Birkin or the Kelly 25, which isn't as crazy as like the other sizes, because now it's like around the same price as like the Chanel double classic flap. I want to say it's like $11,000-$12,000 for like the 25 Birkin or Kelly. I would definitely say that is also honestly a good investment in a first time bag, just because like, again, like I feel like you'd be set if you just had that one bag in your collection. Quality over quantity. So I would definitely say that that's definitely a good investment as a first time bag. Again, they are extremely hard to get, and if you were to get it to like a secondhand bag or like shop like Fashion File, they would overcharge you a little bit, but I definitely think it's just worth it overall. And obviously if you can get that SA connection, I would definitely say if someone like offers you that bag and you have the money, go for it. Do not even hesitate, just get that bag, because it is so hard for people to get that bag. So the 4th thing that I have on my list is the YSL Lulu bag. I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't kill me, I'm sorry. I'm actually not the biggest fan of this bag, but I have seen this as a suggested like great first time luxury bag. Again, it's like a bag I think that's like under $2,000, so it's not like a crazy Birkin or like Chanel double flap bag. Personally, looking at it, I definitely think it's very great and versatile because it is crossbody. It's the perfect size. It's not too small. It's a good medium or like small-ish size where you can fit a good amount. Again, it can like go with a lot of outfits. It can be like casual, and then you can also kind of dress it up a little bit, especially if you get like the all matte black one. So I would definitely suggest that one as a more reasonable first time luxury bag if you're in the market of kind of wanting to go into YSL and look for bags there. It's also, I feel like, another bag too that hasn't gone out of style. Like even though I'm not the biggest fan of it, I've still just seen it around for quite some time. So I do think that's like a good investment piece. Okay, and the last luxury brand that I'm going to talk about where it's a good investment as a first time bag. This can be kind of iffy, but I don't know. I've been hearing like different stories on it, and I actually went to the store and the sales associate was even telling me the same thing, and this brand is Bottega Veneta. I kind of just wanted to put that in this video because I've just seen it like grow a lot throughout the years. Like I didn't know about it like 5 years ago. I mean, it was still around, but I feel like recently it's like every influencer has it. Like specifically the bags I'm talking about are the mini pouch and the Jody bag. People that I know who are like influencers who usually don't really like things from Bottega Veneta specifically always gravitate towards those two bags. Honestly, I kind of want to invest in Bottega Veneta because I'm obsessed with those two bags, and I think they're just very classic and iconic, and I don't know, I kind of just see it growing throughout the year. And like I said, the salesman himself even said like he noticed like a huge sky and jump from 2020, and he sees it like going to be like almost as big, not exactly, but like just as big as like Chanel and Louis Vuitton in like 2024. I think those are like safe pieces to invest your money in, and I don't really see them, maybe potentially, this is just my opinion, of being like more so trendy bags that are going to be like gone in the next like couple of years. Yeah, that's what I have to say for that. So that's all I really have on this video. I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you guys don't think I'm crazy because I had Chanel and Birkin on my list of first time luxury bags. I swear to God, I'm just saying it's like a good investment overall. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Tell me what you guys are like first time bags that you bought as like luxury brands, or like your opinion of luxury brands, because I would definitely love to read those comments and see what you guys think, because again, this is just my opinion. So it's a free-for-all. This is just something that I thought was a good video to talk about. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.